Happy birthday, Aquarius! Welcome to your weekly forecast for February 3rd through the 9th. We're going to see what's coming up in the week ahead with this lovely deck here. Very excited to use it. And then we're going to pull a love affirmation for you guys from that deck there at the end. So stick around for that. We're going to see what comes up here, guys. We're just going to see what's happening in the week ahead for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we are going to figure it out. Okay? So here is Monday, Tuesday for Aquarius. Oops, you got two cards. Let's try that again. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wow, where's your Wednesday, Thursday? Alrighty, and your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There we are. Alright, so Monday, Tuesday, Aquarius, you guys have the 10 of Cups. Well, hello. Somebody's manifesting amazingness. Okay, 10 of Cups is a really happy card because it's telling us about fulfillment in all areas, in all aspects. So it's kind of like you can't ask for more when 10 of Cups is in play. 10 of Cups is going to be just overall fulfillment in all areas of your life. Now, you need to keep something in mind, Aquarius, depending on where you are in your journey. This isn't like all of a sudden you're going to have this, if things have like not been going so great, or if you haven't been super happy about how things have been, it doesn't mean that all of a sudden you're going to wake up Monday, Tuesday and everything is perfect and everything is complete. But it does mean that doors are beginning to open and doors are beginning to shift. So if you are someone, Aquarius, if you have been having a hard time, or if relationships have been challenging for you, really, guys, this is a really important time. This is a really important crossroads. Pay attention Monday, Tuesday to ways in which things are coming into harmony for you in all aspects of your life, not just in love, but in terms of harmony with other people or things falling into place. And be in gratitude and be in alignment with that, be in that vibration, because things are beginning to shift and things are shifting in your favor to take you to this feeling of completeness, Aquarius. I feel like a lot of you, the main challenge for you has been, maybe being able to do all the things you're wanting to do and having the support that you desire to have with that. I feel, Aquarius, that a lot of you have had people in your life that maybe have been requiring a lot of your attention, or maybe they've been looking for you for like validation in some way, and you're over it, right? Like, it's not that you don't care, but you just want to be able to do the things you want to do. In other words, I feel like for you guys, the challenge has been being able to balance a sense of freedom and like enjoying your life and, staying busy and doing the things you want to do, but also having people in your life that are supportive of that and who aren't making you feel bad about it, or who aren't, causing friction because they feel like you're leaving them out in some way. So I feel like you're looking for that perfect balance of like alone time and independence and having friendships. It might not even be in love necessarily, but even in friendships or family situations, like you're wanting that to be balanced. And I feel some of you have had a hard time with that, but 10 of Cups says you're coming into this energy. Okay, so you can expect for things to begin improving. Pay attention, be aware, be alert, so that you can acknowledge the little shifts as they're happening, and that way you help like water those seeds, so to speak, and make them better, make them move along more quickly. Your next card here is the Chariot, and this is a major arcana card. So you guys have heard me say this in other readings, those of you who watch my readings. When the major arcana cards come up, they're basically letting us know that you're coming into a time, into a cycle, or into a phase directly connected with the crossroads, directly connected with something very significant for your life purpose and your life path. There's like a really big, life lesson stuff that's happening, a divine intervention, or just a defining moment in your life. So when the major arcana cards come up, it's not necessarily just going to be something that's happening over the course of like a day or two. Even though it's showing up for your midweek for Wednesday, Thursday, this doesn't mean that we're just going to be, you know, having this energy Wednesday, Thursday for Aquarius. This is something that's going to be carrying through for you all over the next, you know, maybe 6 months, up to 6 months for some of you. We had that new moon in Aquarius. We recently had a lunar eclipse. So all of that energy is going to be with you for the next 3 to 6 months for a lot of you. And the Chariot energy is about getting moving, like getting going, getting moving, getting going, making things happen. So Aquarius, I feel like something was unstuck where you were having a lot of pushback against you in the things that you've been wanting to do in your life, whether they have been career goals or going back to school. I feel that some of you are at this crossroads where you're like, you know what? Like, with or without you, I need to make this decision. I need to do this, whether or not you're on board. Like, this is what needs to happen. So I feel like a lot of you are making a decision to put some project or some dream first, something that you feel that you're doing to better your life or better your circumstances or better your change. Those Aquarius of you that you guys watched the 2020 12-month forecast that I did a 12-month reading for each sign for 2020. And you guys had a lot of messages coming in about a possible relocation, like moving to another state, maybe for some of you a different country even. And I feel something is happening this week in alignment with that. So it might not be an actual move that's occurring this week, but there may be preparations for like going out and looking at places. Or there may be preparations for like, you know, taking a trip to scope out an area and see how you feel about it. I feel there's something here with some plan of movement, like a physical travel energy coming up with this Chariot card for you guys. And again, it's having to do with a big decision or a big shift, a big change. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday Aquarius, we have courage. We have, this is going to be card number 11. So this is going to be, as we know it, justice. Okay, justice, justice, justice. So this is something that, again, another major arcana card. This is an energy that's going to go for you or go with you over the course of perhaps the next few months. Now, the fact that you've got two major arcana cards coming in back to back here, Aquarius, it does tell us this is going to be a week of big decisions, okay? When I see this happen in the weekly videos, I feel like you guys are coming into this time where it's very much that choose your own adventure energy. You guys are going to have to make some decisions. You're coming up at some crossroads here. And the fact that you've got the Justice card coming up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday tells me towards the end of the week, you are feeling that you are in a situation where you're really having to set down some very strong boundaries and do what you feel is right to do. Like, do what you feel is going to be in the highest good. I feel like a lot of you Aquarius have been making a conscious effort wanting to make your decisions be like not fear-based, but also to do what's in the highest good of all. Like, some of you are on this path where for some reason, I don't know why, Aquarius, but I feel like some of you are worried that you're making selfish decisions or that you're not thinking about the bigger picture. I don't get that vibe from you all, but I feel some of you have like this fear that you're like, well, I want to think more about the greater good. I want to think more about the bigger picture. And so I feel a lot of you are taking a stand in that way. And maybe it's because you've had a lot of this pushback. And so you felt like, well, maybe I am being selfish, and maybe, you know, maybe to be a good person, I need to be more compromising. But you are realizing now it's coming down to, you know, doing what needs to be done, doing what you feel you're feeling led to do good in your life versus making other people comfortable. So there might be some boundaries that you're laying down as far as that goes. So let's go ahead and see what your love affirmation is for the week. And I figured since we are coming up in the Valentine's period, we will pull a love affirmation just for fun. And you know, if you want to use the affirmation or the wording for some other area of your life, you can absolutely do that as well. Okay, Aquarius. Maybe you guys are like, no, forget love. Your card's not coming up. All right, here we are. So as always, I encourage you to take a look at the pictures and the images. See what is jumping out at you. The colors, the pictures, what it means for you. I feel a lot of sense of like fantasy and wonder and playfulness when I look at this. I really love the colors. It's very vibrant. This like purplish color here is jumping out at me, so this is making me think about the crown chakra. But purple is also a color that me personally I associate with intuition and psychic ability. So and then we have like this crescent moon here, which is like, you know, the new moon kind of energy. So I feel like some of you may be manifesting a love partner that is going to be in tune with your spiritual quest, your desire to connect more with your intuition. Some of you may be feeling intuitively who or what is coming your way in terms of love or romance. So we have here respects. Know that your soulmate will naturally exalt you above all others. If this is not so, you must. So here's the affirmation. Message, I guess. You'll know your soulmate you have met when there is a mutual respect, when the boundaries that you both have set and promises that you've made are kept. Each must value themselves too and take pride in whatever they do. So here's like a nice little message for you in terms of like how to know that you're manifesting the right person. Maybe some of you have been single for a while and now you're opening up to finally like be open to letting somebody in, but you're like, but how do I know this is going to be the right person? So this is telling you to focus on respect. And if you are in a relationship, maybe it's a good week to, you know, kind of take a look here at how the respect is going from both directions. So that's your little love message for the week, Aquarius. I thank you so very much for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. If you're new to the channel, I do the love videos separately. So if you want like a deeper love message, feel free to click on those and check those out. The February love videos will be out in the next couple of days. Channeled angel messages are up. Again, you can click on the description for those. And thank you so much, guys, for following, liking, sharing on Amethyst Angellight Facebook and Instagram. You guys get 2 cards a day there that I post. I post a daily message, and then we do the fun little pick a card game. And I've been posting more like affirmations and you know, like nice little helpful things for the spiritual journey. And there's going to be more of that coming up in the next few weeks as well, where there's going to be more affirmations and things I'm posting there to help everyone on their process and on their path. So I thank you all so very much, guys. Take care.